Assalamu alaikum, dear Arabic learners. I am Afifa and I welcome you to my Quranic Arabic Simplified course, lesson number 8 on sentence types. I'm reposting the lesson 8 as I received a comment that this lesson was not searchable on YouTube. So I have added new examples, so please watch this video even if you have seen it already. I will now add the title also with the lesson number on my videos so you can find them more easily. I've also created playlists with titles such as Quranic Arabic Simplified or Madinah Arabic Shortened, so you can search using these keywords also. Please do stay regular with watching these 10-minute videos since the lessons build on prior knowledge. And please comment and let me know how is the pace of the lessons. Do you need me to slow down further and do more Quranic examples per topic? Please let me know. So let us now begin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In Arabic, there are two types of sentences. The first is called nominal sentence, which just means that it starts with a noun. And we have verbal sentences, which means the sentence starts with a verb. So in Arabic, the nominal sentence is called al-jumlatul ismiyatu. So al-jumlatu means sentence and al-ismiyatu means nominal, means it starts with a noun. For example, the sentence al-baytu jamilun. Here, notice that this sentence starts with a noun. Right? And we have seen before in a prior lesson that if it starts with al, it is a definite noun, right? So the translation is the house is beautiful. It is jamilun, and this is indefinite. Okay? And as I said, the verbal sentence starts with the verb. For example, the sentence dakhalal mudarrisu. The teacher has entered. Here, the first word, dakhala, is a verb, and this sentence started with a verb. Who entered? Al-mudarrisu entered. The teacher entered. As I said, sentences are of two kinds in Arabic. They are called the nominal sentence and the verbal sentence. So we said before that al-jumlatu means sentence, and it's of two kinds. It's al-jumlatul ismiyatu, nominal sentence, and al-jumlatul fi'liyatu, which is a verbal sentence. Although verbal sentences are a topic for a future lesson, I just want to introduce you to the terminology. As I said before, a sentence that starts with a verb is called a verbal sentence in Arabic, and it is al-jumlatul fi'liyatu. Let's take a look at this example. The first word in this verse is ja'ala. This is a verb. So this is a verbal sentence. Ja'ala means he made. Okay? And whenever there's a verb, there's always going to be a subject of the verb. Subject is the one who does the action of the verb. Right here, it says subject of verb is one who performs the action of the verb. So here, ja'ala means he made. So the subject of this verb is Allah, because Allah made. Okay? So now also let's look at another term, which is verbs can also have an object. So object of verb answers the question what. So ask the question, Allah made what? You will get the answer, Allah made al-Ka'bata. Okay, so this word al-Ka'bata serves as the object of the verb ja'ala. So this sentence, this verse means Allah made the Kaaba. So let's also observe here that Allah and Al-Kaaba are nouns, right? Because they have the al, which we have seen before. That's a marker of definite nouns. So the subject and the object are nouns, and this sentence started with the verb. So In Arabic, let's learn a new term. The subject is called al-fa'il. Okay? The subject is called al-fa'il. And the object, as we saw here, is called al-maf'ul, or it is also called al-maf'ulu bihi. Either one is correct, okay? Now let's take a look at another example of a verbal sentence, which is called al-jumlatul fi'liyatu in Arabic. So we look at this verse, which starts with a waw. As I said before, waw means and. The next word is daraba, which means he hit or he struck. But another way this verb is used to mean he struck an example. And that's how it has been used here. So we also talked about subject of the verb is the one who performs the action of the verb. So here, who is the subject of this verb? Daraba, he struck. Who struck? Who struck this example? It is Allah. So Allah is the subject of this verb. Okay. So we also talked about object of the verb. And we said object answers the question what. So let's ask the question. Allah set forth what? Okay, so the answer is he set forth an example. Okay, so example is the object of this verb. Over here in Arabic, it is masalan. Okay, so and also observe that we learned before that when you see a tanween at the end, it is a sign or a marker of indefinite, right? So this is an indefinite noun. See, in English, you see an example, right? So this is an indefinite noun, which is serving as the object of this verb, daraba. Okay, so just let's review here. Daraba is the verb, Allah is the subject, and masalan is the object. And we see that the object and the subject are both nouns. And how do we know this? We know this because Allah is a proper name and masalan comes with a tanween, and only nouns can come with a tanween. Verbs cannot have tanween. Okay? So let's go over the Arabic terminology. The subject is called al-fa'il in Arabic, and the object is called al-maf'ul, or you can also say al-maf'ulu bihi. Now let's take a look at another verbal sentence, which is al-jumlatul fi'liyatu in Arabic. So we are taking a look at this verse. Okay, so the first word here is fa ba'tha. So what I want you to realize here is this letter fa, it means then. Okay, and it has been attached to this verb, which is ba'tha. So which means he sent. Okay, so fa ba'tha. Okay, and the verb ba'tha, can you tell me what is the subject of this verb, which means he sent? So ask the question, who performs the action of this sending? Again, the answer is Allah. So Allah is the subject of this verb because Allah sent. Okay. Now find the object of this verb by asking the question, what? So let's ask, Allah sent what? So the answer is Allah sent a crow. Okay, so which is in Arabic guraban, which is the object, okay, of this verb. Now the tanween is there at the end. So tanween is a marker for indefinite nouns, as we studied in a prior lesson. Okay, so that's why in this translation we have a crow, not the crow, it is a crow. Okay, so once again the verb we have identified here as ba'tha. We said it means he sent. We said Allah is the subject here, and we said the object is guraban, and again they are both nouns. The object and the subject are both nouns, and we said a marker for noun is the tanween, or the al in front of the word is a marker, or if it's a proper name like Allah, obviously it is a noun. Okay, once again, the subject is called al-fa'il in Arabic, and we said the object is called what? Please try it on your own. It is called al-maf'ul, or it is al-maf'ulu bihi. So let me summarize what we learned for al-jumlatul fi'liya, the verbal sentence. We studied that the verb in Arabic is called al-fi'lu. So this haraka, or the vowel sign at the end, you can pronounce it if you continue, or if you stop, you don't have to pronounce it. So you can just say al-fi'l. But if you continue, you can say al-fi'lu. Okay, so that is the verb. We said the subject, which is the doer of the action of the verb, is called al-fa'il. You can also continue and pronounce this haraka at the end, the vowel sign at the end, and you can say al-fa'ilu. Okay, that's the subject. We said the object is in Arabic called al-maf'ulu bihi. If you are regular with watching the 2 or 3 short videos that I post per week, you will succeed in mastering Quranic Arabic, inshaAllah. If this video benefited you, please do like, subscribe, comment, and keep watching these short videos. Subhanaka wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.